Oke, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, dan selamat malam. Ketemu lagi dengan saya, sambutan kesayangan kalian, Kakak Pameloss Satria, akan melanjutkan game Genshin Impact lagi ya. Oke, lanjut kita quest apa ini? Jalur yang tidak asing. Oke, sudah di tempatnya. Aku barusan ngomong sama Yae Miko, oke? Dan disuruh nyelesain ini ya. Dan oke. Aku sudah coba tapi sulit sekali. Kita pakai rencana pakai meta anemo aja. Biar larinya kenceng.
Ready for anything.
1 2.
You called?
Terus kita pakai Rosaria.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Oke. Oke, kita mulai ya guys. Oke. Siap. Oke, serangan pertama nyambar tengah. Oke. Serangan pertama nyambar tengah. Serangan ketiga lock kamu. Oke, kita lari. Lock kamu 3 kali. Oh, serangan tengah. Sebentar lagi sabit. Oke. Setelah sabit, lock 3 kali. Oke. 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 Serangan tengah. Oke. Sabit 3 kali. Oke, 1 2, aduh. 3. Serangan tengah. Oke. Oke. Sukses. Terkena 2 sih. Jangan kembali. Oh. Gila. Wih, berhasil. Gila sih. Sukses besar. Oke. Nice. Oke. Capeknya. Masa sih? Agak sedikit menantang sih.
You mean me?
Ini.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
Oke.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados?
Barbados.
Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Weh. Wih, Kitsune. Oke, Kitsune.
In
Ternyata
your dreams.
fox ya, guys. Rubah ya.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Oke.
Since we've embarked on 2 very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating her, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
Aduh, kok ada sesi 2? Aduh, gila. Kok ada sesi 2 ya ampun. Astaga. Wow, ada sesi 2-nya, guys. Sebentar. Kita cari referensi dulu.
A few moments later.
Oke, ready. Oke, ternyata aku setelah searching itu nggak ada. Kaget, guys. Sebentar, guys. Oh, cuma suruh ngalahin ini. Oke. Mana lagi? Mana lagi?
You can't run. Like
Oh, suruh ngalahin aja, guys.
Barbados.
Gak ada yang sulit ya. Oke, kurang satu. Wait.
Gather. I will have order.
Pakai dua anemo kenceng banget. Nggak biasa aku. Nah. Oh, gitu aja, oke. Oke, lanjut. 1, 2, 3 ini ya.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I
Oke,
could
yang
see
kedua
determination in your
sudah.
hard work.
1, 2 sudah.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this?
Menurutku
You're
ya.
no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Oke. Mereka bukan tandingan Raiden Shogun. Menurutmu apa? Iya.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue. They're
Iya
ultimately...
sih.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Oke.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk.
All of
Oke,
a sudden,
ke
you're
kuil ya.
entertaining guests.
Oke, intinya ke kuil. Oke. Oke, berarti sukses ini, guys. Kita ke kuilnya Yae Miko. Oke. Oke. Ini kuilnya Yae Miko ya.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are
sebentar.
facing.
Kameraku
The
mati.
Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the
Pasti.
Shogun.
Ya
The ones
ampun.
behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Nah. Sebentar, guys. sorry. Oke. Nah. Jalan. Oke. Menurut Great Vision telah dalam delusion. Ini delusion.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now,
Delusion yang kemarin
we
ya.
also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been in...
Oke.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Ini.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger. Unfortunately, Given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun,
So, what should we do?
it will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Oke.
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about?
When I say rebellion, if we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Oke.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now.
Oh,
You're coming
Sarah.
with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
Oke.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Guji Yae, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Yesus. Oke.
Guji
Aduh.
Yae, I'm a little
Guji Yae.
curious. Does
Guji
it not also
Yae.
dishonor the Shogun to hide a
Guji
wanted
Yae.
criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan. I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, and so it falls to me to place the truth
Wow.
before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days?
Yes.
I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Mami. Jangan pergi.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
but what are we gonna do though? We only have.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Oke. Siapa tuh? Oke, ternyata sudah selesai gitu aja. Oke, bukti kesalahan. Oke, mungkin itu sampai sini dulu ya questnya tadi, jalur asing ya. Oke, sampai jumpa. Bentar. Sampai jumpa di next quest berikutnya. See you next time. Bye bye.